How you doing today, AMC? This is Charles with 7883 SEO Marketing here in Colorado Springs. I want to thank you, Haley, for taking a few minutes with me the other day to talk with me and let me shoot this screencast for you guys based on your website health. So, first things first, we're scrolling your website. Overall, it's a fairly designed website, not too bad, but we have some basic problems in here. Which is what caught my attention with you guys. So, I mean, I'm gonna first go and see what you guys got going on. I mean, okay, that one's optimized keyword wise. Yeah, you had a few of these that were optimized. Some of them weren't though. Say you got a photo right there that's not optimized. What I'm doing is this is a ranking factor for Google, and I'm seeing you guys have photos that aren't optimized. Now, there's more than one way to optimize a photo. So basically what I just showed you is one thing I check for. So what Google does, they have what's called a web page crawler that comes over your website. Each page, they do one page at a time and they rank them. And then they compile this data, and this is where you're going to rank on Google for their reasons. So one of the things I look for is to see about photo optimization. And included in that is based on how you save a photo, whether it has keywords in it or not, whether the photo is pixelated correctly, so on and so forth. Now, I will know, now what I just did won't tell me the pixelation, but I already know it's not pixelated correctly because I did a separate load program to find out how quickly your website loads, and it tells me it's not optimized appropriately. For the photos at least. The other thing that Google looks at is they look at word content. Google likes to see 12 to 1500 words on front pages, not just words, not just fluff, but actual relevant content, keywords, links, things of that nature. And I'm rolling through here, and you guys are lucky if you have 300. You guys don't have a lot of content on any page. The other problem is, I mean, this is kind of a small site, but each page has basically the same thing going on. It's well designed, but the content is not there. But that can be worked on. So it's not it's not an end all kind of issue. This is more of an SEO on page and off page issue. So all of this is relevant in the sense that it helps you rank, but through your ranking drives your traffic. So what I'm going to do, and the keyword I used 1 out of 1,000. I used countertops, granite countertops, Colorado Springs. You guys do granite countertops. Well, your number one competitor for granite countertops in Colorado Springs is Planet Granite. So we're going to look at theirs really quick. Okay. So first thing I look at their authority score. Right here. They have a high authority score. Google trusts it. They're an established company. They've been around for a long time. They have a healthy website that's been there for a long time. The other thing I look at is the amount of their backlinks and their referring domains. And the reason this is important, and this is off-page stuff, without the backlinks that are relevant to your industry or mentions through other companies or publications, it doesn't drive this, organic search traffic, which puts you on the first page of Google. So your competitor, Planet Granite, is getting 4.9 thousand views a month of organic search traffic. That's actual people clicking into the website, looking at different pages, inquiring about services. Now, with that search traffic and with the backlinks comes keywords that can be searched. Top organic keywords. Planet Granite has 2,042 of these. Okay. Now, if we go over to your guys' website, I put your guys in the same program here. You guys have an authority score of 7, so super low. Google doesn't trust you. You guys have 115 backlinks and only 18 referring domains compared to Planet Granite's, which means you guys aren't getting the traffic. And that reflects here, 7 organic search traffic a month. Your keywords compared to Planet Granite's 2,042 a month, you guys have 20. That's it. So that's a huge disparity. And I explain this on the front page of your website, the lack of optimization, the lack of keywords, the lack of word content. So this is SEO, and this is why you guys aren't getting any of this. And I don't have to tell you guys that if your sales team can convert 20% of these in your industry, granted it's, you know, expensive. That's a lot of work and a lot of projects you guys potentially are missing. Another way that I can put this in an easier way, and it's kind of become my favorite, is for all of us who own a business, our website is like a billboard on the side of the freeway. If you've done it correctly, if it's nice and colorful, if you got a good deal or an ad being ran, people are going to see it. People are going to see the phone number. They're going to call. They're going to inquire. They're going to be interested. Okay. Right now, your guys' billboard is blank, and it's in the middle of the desert. Nobody can see it. And that's because you guys don't have organic search traffic, because you don't have any SEO going on page or off page. Now, one of the other things that's attached to backlinks is citations. It is a form of a backlink. So if I look you guys up right here, AMC Kitchen and Bath, you guys have 25 citations and 36 opportunities. This is what we call NAP, name, address, phone number, things like that. Things that are industry relevant, things that are industry specific. Now, if we look at Planet Granite, they've got 52 and they have 27 opportunities, so they can still scale up if they chose to. But this is, you know, one reason they're dominating. Another thing that I like to look at, which I told you about earlier on your photos, and I know that they're not optimized correctly, page speed insights. So what this program does is I put your link in here, and it runs it and it scans it. The reason this is important is because if the load speed is too slow, Google ranks based on load speed when they crawl your pages. And what happens is if it loads too slow, you're not going to get ranked high, because 9 times out of 10, potential clients are on a cell phone or a tablet. Okay. And when they're looking at that stuff, you know, and trying to inquire, but things won't come through, they're having problems, they'll click away, they'll go find another competitor or whatever. If your photos are not properly optimized with keyword saving, with pixelation, things of this nature, this happens. And this shows how long, how many milliseconds it takes. Now, that's why I know your photos have not been optimized. Right now, you guys are in a red zone, right in the middle of the red zone, so you guys need some work. Where you want to be at a minimum for the average is in the yellow zone, where you want to be in the good zone. So everything that I've showed you is a factor on why you guys aren't ranking. A lot of that is due to optimization and just lack of content. You know, if you guys were interested, this site can be worked on. You know, the basic layout and design, you know, of whoever designed your website did a good job. It looks good, it looks professional, but they don't know SEO, and they didn't do SEO. That is very much apparent. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to upload this to YouTube. I'm going to give you guys a link in an email, and I'm going to leave my phone number in this email. And if you guys are interested afterwards and you want to talk, I can create, you know, we can dive deep on this and find out where you are trying to go in your company, what you guys want to do, what you guys want to expand on. I can create and curate a package for you guys to help take care of this. So if you guys are interested, give me a call. Let's talk about this. Let's see how we can remedy this situation, because Colorado Springs is a hotbed. And I'm an ex-contractor. Okay. I owned a company that was a contracting company, highly successful company. You guys work with contractors. We know how important Colorado Springs is, and we know the amount of growth that this city has. And you're missing a lot of traffic. And so with that missed traffic, you're missing a lot of opportunities. So, you know, I'm sitting here talking, I'm not coming across as a marketer in a sense. I know the business. So I know the opportunities that are being missed. So if you guys are interested, give me a call, and thank you for the opportunity. You guys have a great day.